Probably not our hours. Supposed to be off today. Had some problems in the saloon. Had to come in. You know the usual. So let's go ahead and exit out. And maybe catch her when she's walking away, so we get that free reward real fast. But looks like that's not gonna be a possibility. Oh, there she is. Never mind.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
You're not even inside.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Maybe in a little.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna head up to the gas station. We're gonna go in there later, so don't worry about that. We're gonna head to the gas station. And did we get this one? Let's find out. Yeah, we did. So head to the gas station. This is the only place we have not explored yet, and I was kind of stating that we'll come back to this later. And the time is now. Actually, 1 second. Fucking burned down house. Maybe we already got that mailbox. I'm not gonna bother with it. All right. Let's go ahead and head in here, and first let's get some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Head in here, talk to Ringo, and actually I think there's a few things to loot. And start on our first side quest. Easiest one in the game, as well.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I think
So
you might have
what's
something
going
else to
on?
say.
Did Sunny agree to help us? Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Okay, so I guess it has nothing else until we're
So
done.
what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help
I never
us?
even came back in, dumbass.
Try to hurry.
Hopefully it doesn't keep glitching like that, because I kind of want to loot this stuff. Bottle caps. We got a crate. Box. Another crates. Some yeast I don't care about. Oh, no, it's sack. I thought it was yeast. I do care about it now. Duffel bag. This is probably all of this shit that we're stealing. I know I just looted it all, even though it had a cup and a clipboard in there and stuff I didn't care about, but whatever. Well, that wasn't smart of me. I didn't know I was stealing them until I noticed at the last second. Let's go ahead and load it and re-talk to him real fast. I'll skip through all the talking. You got pretty pissed.
That's close enough.
Alright, so this is better now.
So what's going on?
Maybe he'll go to sleep and I can get it. My bad, dude. I really did not mean to do that. This time I can take the stuff I actually care about. He's fucking sleeping. How am I detected? There we go. This time we got him. Let's see if there's anything else. Boxing times. Nice. What else do we got? Tin cans. Yeast. There's the yeast. Doctor's bag. Definitely take that. Alright, so let's go ahead and back out and talk to, what do you say, Sunny Smiles? We can talk to Sunny Smiles real fast. And after that, we'll talk to who? Trudy? I'll probably have to go back and talk to him. And then we go, actually what we do is we go around and we try getting people to join us. I never once got everyone when I did this. I've gotten everyone except usually Easy Pete. I can never get Easy Pete to be on my side because I never know enough about explosives or whatever to get him on my side. So whatever, let's go find Sunny Smiles. Where does she even... I don't know. The only time I ever see her is in the saloon. I don't even know where she even lives. I keep checking that mailbox. I think it's like the third time I checked it. It's been empty every time. I guess she's in the saloon. Like I said, I never see her outside of the saloon, so if I had to guess, that would be my guess. She's living in the saloon.
Hey there.
Hey there. I need to talk to you, Missy. Turn the light on. Oh, no. Where the hell is she going? If I never turned my light on, I could have caught her in time, but hopefully she's right out here. Sometimes it'll glitch and she'll be... Oh, she's invisible. There she is.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. I hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name.
Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.